About what Zarb was able to do there for you guys at the end, essentially get on base and get you guys out front in the eighth.
Are you really asking me a question in this huddle right now?
I am.
It's impressive.
Well, you came at me last game.
What was the question? I wasn't even paying attention.
Okay, we'll back up. How big was Zarb and what he was able to do for you guys there in the eighth, get himself on base and essentially put you out front?
You know, he hasn't been swinging the bat all that great lately. And Coach Savins did a great job with him. They made some adjustments in batting practice today. And he came out and hit 3 balls on the barrel pretty hard earlier in the game. Didn't have anything to show for it. But when the game's on the line, your best players need to step up. And he did that by leading off that inning with a base hit. And steals second, goes to third, scores on a wild pitch. That's him, man. When he's playing like that, we're winning. And you know, Darius is another guy with the game on the line, a 1-run game. He steps up big and hits a 2-run homer. That's what veteran players are supposed to do in big games.
It seemed like a game where you just kept the pressure on them. You had runners in scoring position in every inning. I don't know, that seems, fairly rare, but you were just able to keep making them make plays, and eventually you broke through.
Yeah, no doubt. Our offensive approach has been really good here lately. The guys are really buying into what we're trying to do, and it shows. I think even the games we've lost recently, we've out-hit our opponents in most of them. So the offense is starting to come around. We just need to get more and more pitching performances. BJ threw pretty good tonight. For a guy that's learning something new, and they throw 7 left-handed hitters at him, that's a pretty good outing for him.
Is that rare for a pitcher to make those significant, substantial changes like that in the middle of the season? Have you seen that much?
Yeah, it's super rare. It's even rarer for them to have success when you do it. So kudos to him for, number one, buying into the change. We talk about leadership all the time on this team, and without saying a word, that's leadership that a senior will go out there and make an adjustment for the benefit of the team. You don't have to say anything to the other players. When they see one of the older guys doing that, then they should have every reason to follow suit. So that's the very definition of leadership. Why are you shaking?
Well, cold.
Why are you shaking?
I'm shaking.
You're laughing.
I'm laughing at you.
I don't want to say this is a must-win, but where you are in the standings, where they are in the standings, really important to get this first one.
Yeah, I had that question posed to me yesterday, whether it was a must-win situation or not. And, you don't ever want to tell the players that. But, these games are super important right now. It's winning series in the league, that tiebreaker is an unbelievable advantage when you can win a series, because if you win a series 2-1, then the other team has to win 2 games to pass you. Because you've won. If it's a tie, you're still ahead of them. So, yeah, winning tomorrow would be a big game for us. And tell these guys all the time, when you show up to the field, make sure the baseball gods know that you deserve to win the game based on how you've been acting. And I think we've been doing a lot of that too. So we're starting to get the ball bouncing our way a little bit, and we deserve it because we've been acting the right way.